do do do. Bow 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 down bow down bow bow now now. Okay, so we are live. Delightful. Are we making noise? Let's see. Indeedy do we are. Delightful. Okay, so post the link there. Stream up. Happy face. My shirt is buttoned, even though it feels chilly enough. It feels like my shirt's open. Odd. Whatever. I'm gonna blame my attire. Anyway, let's see. I think I've got everything. You know what? I'm going to turn the camera down just a little bit. Let's see here. Just a little further. Oh. There we go. Let's see if I'm... Oh, geez. If I'm like getting into the game, I always lean forward and it's going to cut off the top of my head. Dagnabbit. Well, technical difficulties. All right, let's bring it back up then. There. Let's see. How's that? Yeah, I think I can make that work. All right. Beautiful. Now, set that over here. Get myself a drink now that I can. At long last. It has been centuries if it's been a week. Hi, Wesker. You give me a second? No, no. Just a... No. Wesker, stop. No. No. Thank you. Wesker, you are such a cat. Oh my goodness. Yeah, just crawl into my lap. Don't mind me. Not like I was doing anything, was it? Hi. Whoa, watch out. There's not a lot of room here, buddy. Come on. Come on. Come on up. You can make it. There's a good boy. Cats. Hey, don't stick your butt in my face. Hey, settle down. All right. Anyway, if we can begin. Do I have your blessing, Wesker? All right, then. Welcome back, lovelies, to Let's Play The Sinking City. With me, Zellian Graves. Now with less exuberance because there's a big old cat in my lap. Anyway, we have a knowledge point, so let's see what we can do. I think I was... Yeah! There we go. Excuse me. Right, so... Yeah, that's instantaneously used. That's a little rough, because what if you make a mistake? But still, we have more life! Yay! Thank you, Wesker. Okay, now then. Yeah, just nuzzle my foot for a while. Okay. I forgot, it doesn't actually regenerate our life when we do that. It just extends our maximum life. Oh, what a gift for some temporary hit points right about now. Wait a minute. Do we... Oh, jeez. I think that's it. There we be. Let's use 2 of those. Life is good. Okay, so the shadows are looming at me and about to kill me. That's really intimidating. Where is the sun anyway? Is that it? I think it's behind the barn. Can't really, or not a barn, but the fishery. whatever it is. Okay. So, we are here. Now, this is where I thought the home of the infected man is. I don't think it is now. This is just a base point. But seeing as the other one was way off, like, this was on Moorland Road, as opposed to being like adjacent from it or something. So, let's have ourselves a look-see around. There's got to be a way, there's got to be some extra either door that I haven't found or something of that nature that will get us to where we actually need to go here. Because if we do this, we'll be able to progress farther along the, whatever the hell it's called, doing the deeds for the investigation for Dr. Grant. And if we do that, we'll be able to unlock the absolutely badass Plague Doctor outfit. And I want it! So let's see. The clue is Moorland Road between Hicks Lane and Benevolent Tides Road, which would place it, like, there. But what if it's here? What if it's this one? What if it's that one? It could be any of these, which is really annoying. But let us find. Ah! Yeah, I guess you guys had the right of way. Alright, let's see here. Let's look closely again over here. See if there's any kind of ledge that we can grab up to or climb onto, I mean. Oh my goodness, a lot of stuff away. There is this. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Well. Wait, here we go. Can I wedge ourselves out of there? There we go. Get out of the way, you! Alright. So, this is like one of those obviously it things, but it's not, if I recall correctly. Get some gunpowder out of the deal, though. That's pretty good. Alright, let's see. We got a whole bunch of nothing. And over here we have... Can I stand on that? No, I can't even walk that way. Goodness! Welcome to the wild and woolly world of invisible walls. Oh, come on! Well, I guess it probably wouldn't even support my weight. Anyway. That's fine. But what about this? I mean, this is a boat, obviously. Hello. Was ist das? Das is interesting, I must say. Nice clock. Infected man's residence. It was here! I just spat all over myself. Excuse me. So ridiculous. On Moorland Road, between Higgs Lane and Benevolent Tides Road. Right. Which, this is Higgs Lane, this is Benevolent Road. So, here's Moorland Road, it should be right here. But instead it's here, on Moorland Road, adjacent to Polaris and Abolition Street. Who wrote the directions in this game? Ugh. Okay. Absolutely no wonder whatsoever that I missed it the first time. Okay. Whoa. Slow-mo drippus. Drippus? The hell? Anyway, let's go ahead and reload that. Because you know there's going to be some problems in here. Now, before I proceed any further... Ryusen, hello! Welcome to the show. Now, let's... Oh, wow, I have 1 sneak speed. Okay. What is that? I have to try and remember my, my summer school police training thing. Always check your corners. No matter where you are, no matter where you're going, check your corners. And that's why... Oh, but Jesus! Hi! How you doing? That's a really interesting thingy over there that I'd love to get closer to, but, we have a bit of an issue. Are you invisible? Hang on a tick! Ow! Bloody hell. Ah, I can't get a shot. I have the high ground. Dagnabbit. Ah! Would you round that corner? I know you want to get me. But first, I need to get you. Right. You're invisible. It's a yacha. Oh. Wait. Yeah, posterity. Now, what the devil am I looking at? Uh-oh. They heard the camera click. Or, actually, they probably heard the gun, because that's a lot louder than the camera. Anyway. Oh, this is bad. Whoa.
Weeks have passed since this food was cooked.
Fascinating. Ow. Ow. Wait, did I take damage from that, or... Wow, I'm strong. Okay. Ow! Ugh. Blimey, there's no cover out here. This was a horrendously bad idea. Okay. Let's stab ourselves full of healing juice, and then, Hold up. Can I make a grenade? Let's see. If we can just lob a quick nade in there. Cordite? Okay, first off, what in the bloody hell is cordite? But also, dagnabbit, we have none. We need 2. And 1 more rag. Darn. Alright. Can we make bullets, though? As many as we... Oh, we're maxed out. We can only carry 12 bullets at a time. I did not know that. Okay. Granted, I should have known that, but whatever. Yes. Yes, please. Thank you. Very much badly needed that. Okay. Maybe we can put some traps around in here. Don't think that'll really do us any good. Throw a brick at him! Wow, that failed completely. Hang on. I think I need more soda. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I'm probably gonna die quite a few times here, but we must investigate this place for posterity and Dr. Grant. It's a spot. Okay. And it burned so good. Let's see here. Shallow pockets if only 12. Ain't that the truth? Like, what the hell? We got a big old trench coat going on here. Hell, we could put a whole bunch of bullets in under our hat. Ow! My hat! Alright. Ring around the rosy, ring around the rosy. Ah! Hi! How y'all doing? And my goodness. Foolhardy! Ow! Ow! Yeah. Ow! Ow! Was that a hallucination of me hanging? I don't think that's how we're gonna meet our end here. Hello, Coral. Coral! Anyway. What is that?
The slime stinks even worse than the bodies.
Ooze sample? Awesome! We're gonna figure out the secret of the ooze, whether it kills us or not. Or wait, no. Even if it kills us. God, I need a grenade! Don't be so useful right about now, see ya! Ow, that did do damage to me, damn it.
Every kid's childhood dream. I wanted a toy like that too once.
What, toy horse? I think the biggest toy I ever had growing up was, I had this, monster truck thing that was like, it was like that big, and the wheels, you like slide it forward, it's normal. Or no, slide it backwards, it's normal, but slide it forward and claws came out of the wheels. That was awesome. I have no idea whatever happened to that thing. Let's make some more bullets. Just while we're here, oh, we have no more shell casings, okay. But while we're here, we're just, wait! Just stuff a bunch of gunpowder into a shell casing and just fit it on our gun. Okay, game on! Oh, still not find glasses? They have been found. I just won't get them until probably Saturday, whenever I go see my sweet, lovely Raven Lord. Okay, now we have 2 bullets. Hi! Don't kill me! Aha! Yes! Ah! Don't fart yourself into the aggressive position. I'd fire, but I don't really have a lot of bullets. Man, we are really unsteady aiming, even with full sanity. It also doesn't help that without my glasses, it looks like there's 3 reticles. Oh boy. Anyway, I think we're good. But let's go ahead and hurry, because you never know. Whoa. What the hell? Did it, like, vomit its, deadly projectile thing onto her face while she was sleeping? Or is that... It looks like something different. Honestly, it weirdly kind of looks like a bunch of tiny versions of itself crawling over her chest and toward her face. That's kind of creepy. Like it. Alright, that's it. Doctor! Oh, my sanity is frightfully low. It is dark. Hi. What? Oh dear. As much as I like this, we should use a sanity kit. Ow! Now that is some fast-acting tenactin. Holy crap! I barely stabbed myself and it was like, ding! All hallucinations and everything gone. Alright. That works. I was not expecting it to work that fast, though. But as much as I like the intriguing nature of the sanity effects, I was holding a gun, and I have 7 bullets, and I have tested it at the very beginning. I don't know how far it goes, but there was a moment where he takes the gun and puts it to his own head. So, yeah. Don't really want to push it that far, especially since we're so close. I think. I hope. Pretty sure we're close. So I'm guessing they came up out of the water here. Started sliming their way around. Ooh, what's this? Ah! Liz's secret book. Bad dreams again. The thing under the floor keeps scratching. I told Mom, but she said it were rats. Dad told off John for playing with slimes near the hole, but it wasn't him. I told Dad about the thing who lives in the basement, and he punished me too. Tonight I saw the head looking from the hole and cried. It comes at night and wants to do bad things to me and John. Why don't Mom and Dad believe me? I was so tired from not sleeping that I couldn't watch the hole. And today I feel so bad. My belly hurts. My mouth tastes like slimes. Ew. Mom and John say they feel bad too. Even now I hear it scratching. Oh. Man, that's almost like the story, I forget what it's called, but this old, practically a nursery rhyme. But the kid, keeps seeing this thing appearing on the ground. And at first it's like a bit of blood. And it's like, okay, that's weird. And then it's like a bit of skin. That's weirder. And a voice constantly ringing out, if you tell your mother about my blood, I'll kill you. There's this really exaggerated narrator on a tape that I listened to back in my art class in middle school. I would get my stuff done first, and then the teacher would have like horror stories on tape. It was magnificent. But yeah, that reminds me a lot of that story. And that story in particular always rubbed me a weird way. That's a weird way of saying it. And there was something I never really understood about it. Just take a little break from the game here for a sec. Because I think I've gone into this rant before, but still. This creature, whatever it was, every single time it grows more of its body. Picture Hellraiser, Frank coming back to life. Every single time that it gets a little bit more of its body back, the girl finds it in the cellar. Was it a cellar? Yeah, it was a cellar. And she heard the voice saying, if you tell your mom about my blood, I'll kill you. And the girl immediately ran upstairs, dropped whatever she was getting, some like big bag of sugar or something or whatever it was. She drops it, runs upstairs, goes to her mom, immediately tells her, there's blood in the cellar, there's blood in the cellar. And then the mother's just like, oh, you kids and their imaginations, go on to bed. And kid goes to bed, goes to sleep, wakes up next day, same sort of thing happens. Now there's a hand, a skeletal hand or something. Same thing again, blah, blah, blah. Move on to the next night, and now there's a head, a full head. If you tell your mother about my head, I'll kill you. And this time, the kid doesn't tell her mother. She runs off straight to bed without a word and just goes to sleep. That night, the creature enters her room, slinks up to her bed, reaches out with its clawed, monstrous hand, and lightly taps the kid's head. Thanks for not telling. Time out! She told her about the blood, she told her about the flesh, she told her about the hair, she told her about the hands, she told her about everything else. Why doesn't that count? Methinks this monster has a little bit of a priority issue. Just saying. And before anybody says, well, monsters can't kill kids, case in point, Mimic 1, 2, and 3, I don't know if there's any more than that, but my goodness, the director of that series of movies has a mad obsession with killing off children characters. I guess it's to, like, say, no one is safe from this creature. But it does come off a little bit vindictive and is a little odd. Anyway, moving on. Enough about all that. Point being, this secret book reminds me of that story. Ah. Stay back. I have a Glock. Actually, I don't know what type of gun this is. Does it actually say? Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, it's a Bolt M11. All right, cool. Just saying, probably not a good idea to walk around with a gun. Even though people run like hell whenever I hold up a camera as well, so whatever. Oh, that's adorable. That is some mildew from hell, but that wooden boat is really cute. I like that. All right, now. It does say that this is the infected man's house. So I'm assuming the man is whoever this John character is. Ooh, we get the grave rob. Well, there we go. Couldn't grab it for a sec. Cordite! And some more gunpowder. Oh, hello. Nice. Alright, so that means we can make ourselves a granado. Oh, wait, we need 2. That's right. And we need rags as well. Okay, never mind. Well, we can make another bullet. We only had the 1 shell casing, dagnabbit. Ow. Huh. Nice little handy storage area. Okay. Oh, that's probably the wind from outside rushing in here. I was like, what is that noise? Okay. That is not the flippity-floppity wind. Oh, that explains what the sound is. I don't quite want to go into the memory just yet. I want to explore further around here. What is that? Oh, is it... Wait, actually, what is that? Posterity. Anyway, let's see.
The slime stinks even worse than the bodies.
Ah, right. Okay, so I think that's everything. Okay, into the memory. Also, that's really cool. Anyway. Can we make a first aid kit? I don't think we can. No, we don't have any alcohol. Darn it. Alright. We'll have to hope that the game provides us some. Alright, let's see.
Miss! John! You... what is happening to me?
Oh my. What the... Hard to tell what's really going on here. Did Liz and John turn into these things? Oh dear.
No matter how bad I feel, I have to go to work. Why can't you understand that?
Alright, so this is fairly calm. Oh! Off he goes to work then. That must be John. Let's not fall through the floor. But we probably need to go downstairs just to figure things out, right? Ah, yes.
Time to figure this out.
Okay, so I'm guessing that John went off to work. He was already infected from the sound of things, but he was going to power through and go on to work.
No matter how bad I feel, I have to go to work. Why can't you understand that?
So he goes off to work, and then that night Liz gets infected. And then both of them come home and attack the mother.
Liz! John! You... what is happening to me?
No? Okay. Maybe Liz got infected first, and then spread it to the rest of the family members unknowingly. So, this one. Then John goes to work. Oh, I can't sprint in this.
No matter how bad I feel, I have to go to work. Why can't you understand that?
Liz!
Well, that
John,
should be it. Right?
What is happening to me?
The beast crawled from
Hey!
the sunken basement at night and infected the family. After a short incubation period, they turned into monsters too.
Fascinating. Alright. So, that means that we can skedaddle and make our way back to the doctor and unlock the Plague Doctor outfit? I doubt that. It wouldn't be that quick. Alright. Yeah. There we go. Now, that's the fish market. Where's the hospital? It's like way... No, that's the asylum. That's where we're going to end up, guaranteed. But, oh, right. Here we go. Hospital of St. Mary. And away we go. Honestly, they could have done something to, improve the loading screens. The hints are nice. The tips are cryptic. And the picture is well done, but we could have used something else here. Some kind of motion. I don't know what they would do. Maybe just softly rocking waves or something. Oh, nice. Boink. Next bonus I should get is that heal when critically wounded. Actually, do I have that? Close to that, slowly regenerate a limited amount of... Ah! Well, whatever it is, it's pitiful. I can't tell if we're regenerating right now or if that's just it. That kind of sucks. But whatever. Now we... Hey! Now there's a car with some style to it. Not bad. Check out those rims. Alright. Posterity. Alright. I wonder if these pictures I'm taking are being saved somewhere. I'm going to get to the end of the game, and there's just going to be a library of random as hell pictures. Hello. Are you still on a smoke break? Goodness, this is like the time I worked at Walmart. The, salon. The salon people, they were almost always outside smoking. Kind of ridiculous. Anyway, hello, buddy. How you doing, Dr. Grant? I visited, Jim Bell's house? I honestly can't remember what that was.
I checked the house of the diseased man, Bells. His family has turned into those creatures, too.
Oh!
Fascinating. Did you discover the source of the contamination?
A creature emerged from their sunken basement and transformed them. I think its vomit is contagious.
If so, we must quarantine it. Those Lethian revenants are a huge threat. This city could not survive an epidemic like that.
What did you call them?
Lethian revenants.
Revenants?
Oh, you may thank the university professor for the beast's unwieldy names.
Delightful. Don't tell me, though. It's a professor from Arkham. It's gotta be, right? Also, that asylum up the way, I know it's not Arkham, but I want it to be anyway. And I'm not talking about Batman. I'm talking about the Arkham, Massachusetts was it? No, the university was Miskatonic. Arkham was the sanitarium. Gosh, I think it was just called Arkham. Huh. Which, by the way, came first. Batman took the name and used it for its asylum, which kind of fits. Anyway, let's see. We also visited the patient with the weird dreams.
I called into the shop of your patient. Unfortunately, he committed suicide.
Oh, I wish I could say I was surprised. Sorry for wasting your time.
Wasn't that much a waste.
Entirely a waste. I found some evidence that sheds light on the origin of those creatures.
For what it's worth, Professor Westerbrook calls them Stygian harvesters. But what is it you found?
Your patient's diary. His dreams became too real, too confronting. He tried to stay awake using stimulants, but those Stygians appeared near him when he slept, as if they were leaking from his nightmares.
A psychic phenomenon or manifestation. How unnerving. I'm afraid he's not the only one suffering from such dreams.
Fascinating. Do you have more creatures to investigate? Or can I get the Plague Doctor outfit, like, right away? I knew there'd be more. There had to be more than just two.
I found your studies rather interesting, Dr. Grant. Got more places to search?
What dedication. Thank you. Your findings have been a rich resource for the scientific cause. I've got two more
For
places
science!
for you. More dangerous, one with huge monstrosities, but I'll prepare a comparable reward.
Huge? Tell me more. If there's one thing about very large creatures, they are typically rather ungainly. And through use of proper cover, hiding behind vehicles, walls, even a pole, sometimes, you can avoid all damage. So, yeah, tell me more.
Just what am I getting myself into?
One of Oakmont's largest stores was closed after the flood hit. A looter tried to break in, but his thievery was, shall we say, interrupted. He was set upon by a huge wild beast and hardly made it out. The question is, with the building locked up tight, how did that creature get in?
Well, from underneath. I mean, these wild beasts have been literally crawling up out of the ground. It's not that hard to suppose or to posit that one of those big ones would just break up through the ground underneath the store and get in that way. Or a window, or missing brickwork. There seems to be a lot of that. There's lots of ways it could get in. Skylights? Probably. Why wouldn't they? Anyway, tell me about the smaller creatures.
What about the place with more manageable creatures?
Manageable.
There's a restaurant here with a bad reputation, not for its food, but for women disappearing. The police found nothing. I treated the partner of one missing girl. He arrived here severely injured and told me about the jumping maws.
He was at the restaurant too, I suppose.
Jumping
Indeed.
maws?
And what's curious is the place is still open. Please investigate and find out how that's possible.
All right.
Bye.
Take care then. I'm gonna do something. Wow. Whoa. Awesome. Holy crap. Beautiful. Okay. So we got tons and tons of stuff, but no skills. That figures. Anyway, over in options, I wonder if there's a backdrop for the subtitles. Oh no, it doesn't look like it. Darn. I was hoping there would be, because most of the time it's fine, but white subtitles against a white background of a lab coat, not very conducive. It has a black outline, which makes it a little stand out a little bit, but well, with my eyes, you know how that goes. Oh, that is nice. There is a small beam of sunlight that is catching on a character, but it doesn't illuminate the whole thing. It's just that one strip of light. That's a nice touch. I think I go on about the lighting of this game every episode, but it really is that good. And it could have been so easy to, let's see, the lock shop? Yeah, that sounds fun. But yeah, it would have been so easy to make fun of this game. The stinking city, the sinking game studio, you know, whatever. And just, it's such a poor, awful game. But honestly, it's great so far. I mean, direction is a bit confusing, but I think that's kind of the point. Anyway, let's see here. It's a kitty. It's a kitty who's laying on my coat. Does it smell like me? Is that why you're doing it? Yeah. What was that? Yeah. He's sniffing my coat. Ah, you're adorable, buddy. Okay. Let's see. Actually, we could just... Yeah, lock shop tells us the directions. Western Reed Heights. Reed Heights is way up here, in an area that's kind of darkened. I smell me some danger up here. Ward Street, between Bourbon Road and Sam Reed Street. Okay. Oh, there's Sam Reed Street. Bourbon Street. Oh, Communion. Hale Lane. No. Walden Lane. Walden and the Werewolf? Oh, that'd be awesome. Kind of a crappy game itself, but the music of that game is phenomenal. What does it say? Pemberton Street? Okay. Oak Street. There's Bourbon Road up there. Where's Ward Street? Aha! Ward Street! Okay, so it's either this or this. It could even be this. It could even be this! Oh boy. Well, let's just kind of slap down a intersection right there. That'll be good. Okay, now, as for the other one... Oh, wait, what the hell am I doing? Over here. Let's pin this one. The Suspicious Restaurant. Also in Reed Heights, Eastern Reed Heights. Let's see, that would be somewhere in this section. Willow Lane, between Harold Street and Bullock Street. Harvey Bullock? Let's see. Willow Lane. Aha! Willow Lane. All right. There's Bullock Street. Harold. Where's... Oh! Oh, blimey, it's like right here. I zoomed right in on it. Nice! Alright. So, between these two, so let's just kind of slap it down here as a generalization of where it might be. Okay. Cool. So, we are set for those, but I don't think we should go after them just yet. Reed Heights, especially anywhere near this darkened area, feels like a risky venture. I mean, way more risky than normal. So instead, let's go north. That's the... yeah, Throgmorton Manor. Actually, we'll just teleport there. The city's too big. If I walk, the movie will be over. Anyway. Let's go up and talk to old Froggy Boy. Ah, what the hell? To Old Grove South. Alrighty. Give myself a little sip. Oh, man, I was exhausted today. Not for anything to do with work, but afterwards. I got paid today, so I went on a grocery run and got soda and food and cat food. You're gonna be happy about that. Why are you still sniffing my coat? Yes, I wear it every day. Yeah. Ah. Nom 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 nom. Over you go. All right. Oh, perfect. It starts me facing it. Delightful. Ooh, what's that? Can't quite tell from this. Oh, wait. It's the same as that. All right. Oh, hi. How you doing? Posterity. You're welcome. Anyway, let's not trip over the sandbags. Oh no, we've tripped into a loading screen. A quick loading screen. Nice. Oh, there you are. Hello, Mr. Throgmorton. Still prominently displaying your son there. I've finished the investigation. Actually, no, we haven't. We found a clue, and we need some help.
I've looked into your delicate matter.
Excellent. Don't spare me any details.
Glover's dead. He was killed by a man named Sidney Stokes, who happened to be robbing his place. And he wasn't working alone. He had a partner, Phil O'Connell. Didn't end up much better. All over some kind of mirror, apparently.
Truck. Where is the mirror now?
Their employer has it. Some mystery woman. I didn't get her name, but she obviously wasn't fooling
Tall,
around.
skinny, and angry.
So, my enigmatic competitor has finally shown her hand. And the thieves are both dead, you say?
Sidney is alive. I'm here to report him. He must be placed behind bars. No, both of them are dead. You'll never see them again.
Their employer decided to bump them off. Now, I hope that's not standard business practice in these parts.
You've proven to be far more valuable to me alive than dead, Mr. Reed. You have nothing to worry about in that regard.
All right. Always when given the option, I never ask about the reward. It just comes with the territory. Still, could have told me about the level of danger we were going into here, or that the people would be killed off by their employer, or that it was about a mirror, or something. I don't know what he could have told me.
It wouldn't have killed you to let me know you were going after the mirror from the start.
Yeah, that.
As I said, this is a very delicate matter. I wasn't confident I could trust you with such sensitive information until now.
Delightful. Oh, well, I guess I am going to ask about the reward then.
All right. I've held up my end of the bargain. Now, it's your turn.
Of course, Mr. Reed. Here's your payment. Now that you know everything, would you accept the second part of the job?
Let me guess.
But of
You
course.
want me to track down the mirror?
Yes, and the one who so rudely snatched it from my grasp.
We could refuse? Oh, man. I kind of want to. I don't particularly like working for this guy, but at the same time, we need some method of getting forward in this place. We need some semblance of direction. Alright, fine.
I'm on it. Only got one lead, though. Our culprit had a bone to pick with someone named Francis. Mean anything to you?
Francis!
Yes. That is without doubt my father, Francis Throgmorton. May rest his soul.
Aha. How's he involved? Or how was he involved if he's dead?
What's he got to do with this?
I found mention of the mirror in his records. That's what led me to take interest.
Did he have enemies? Sounds like a really stupid question. The Throgmortons are like top tier mob boss levels of notable families in this city. Of course they have enemies.
Your father was a prominent man. I'm sure he had enemies. Anyone come to mind?
None would outlive him.
Okay. Now about those records. Let's get some further information here.
You mentioned your father left records. Mind if I take a gander at them?
The prospect of you rifling through my father's possessions does not fill me with joy, Mr. Reed. But if that's what you need, so
That
be
comes
it.
to be expected.
Take this key.
Dankeschön. Okay. Wow! Hey, wait a minute. Through the looking glass. Delightful. Throgmorton Manor. What? Whatever. Let me see what we actually have right now. We don't have enough shell casings for anything there. I think they did give us some bullets, though. Whoa! When did we max out our pistol? And I thought we had 15 maximum. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Let's see. Hand grenade. No. We can make a... No, we have 3 out of 3 on that. We're good. And we don't have any alcohol, so we can't make a first aid kit. But we do have 2. Which means... Let's see. Is that the... Yeah. Don't mind me, Mr. Throgmorton. I just have to kind of drug myself up. And max health. Not really. We're still quite a ways. But that's okay. Okay, let's see. What should we start for? Let's bump up here. Oh, down here, through the looking glass. Okay. Francis's study. You don't put an S. You don't put an apostrophe S after an S. It doesn't work that way. You even have... Francis described there has the apostrophe with nothing after it, which is the correct way of doing it. But up top, you made the mistake. Game? Frogwares? What are you doing? Anyway, whatever, it's fine, it's fine. This little grammatical annoyance that I have. Anyway, Francis is mentioned by the woman behind the mirror theft must be Robert Throgmorton's late father. That's a weird sentence. Anyway, he has a study in the manor. Robert cleared me to check it and gave me the key. Oh, so it's here. Oh, hell yeah. Let's pin that bad boy and start investigating upstairs. Excuse me. Don't mind me. Now, I practically ransacked this place the last time I was here, but still. Aha! Key from... Whoa! I can't see it. The Unknown Africa. Francis Throgmorton discovers. Fascinating, actually.
Seems an ambitious expedition. Like father, like son.
Mm-hmm. Huh. Interesting. All right. Let's see what else we can find here. Nice chandelier! Beautiful. All right.
Curious craftsmanship. These must be worth a fortune.
Probably. Ooh, spears!
Looking sharp. But I guess that's the point.
And he looks back at the camera with that too. Oh, you fourth wall breaker, you. Oh, I love this game. Oh, oh, hello.
$1891 must have been a busy year for Francis.
No, wait. What'd that say? Rosie? 1891? That seems like ages past, but then again, this game takes place in 1920. So that's like, what, 30 some odd years before this? All right. It's not too far off. Exclusive interview. Francis Throgmorton's expedition to Africa has proven to be one of the most ambitious, if sadly unappreciated, undertakings of 1891. He has returned with numerous historical artifacts, invaluable anthropological research, a newborn son, christened Robert, and a plethora of fascinating cultural insights. Today, in an exclusive interview with the Oakmont Chronicle, he has agreed to share some of those insights with us. Nice. So I'm guessing that good old Francis Throgmorton made a baby with Rosie here. And that baby was Gorilla Grodd. I mean, Robert. Okay. Cool. Whoa. I'm having a psychic vision. My goodness. Wait a... Ah! Okay, I didn't expect a glyph there. Whoa! Okay, that was... Get a grip there, Artorias. You're fine. We just transmuted this thing into a separate object. We didn't just have a psychic vision. We changed crates into a safe. What? Whatever. Calm down now, Wesker. Private correspondence. 12/12/1894. 3 years after newborn son Robert. Francis, divorce is no simple matter these days. It never has been. In my legal practice, you must clearly define the fault you shall present to the court. the most common options being cruelty, adultery, or an incurable mental illness. It is my impression that your firstborn's death at the tender age of 7 dealt a blow to Bethany's health. I do sincerely hope she recovers, but the court won't share my concerns. Besides, Oakmont Asylum seems to be a very well-run place. I doubt that. Regards, Chauncey. It is my impression that your firstborn's death at the tender age of 7... So that can't be Robert. Ooh. Oh dear. Half a photograph, huh?
Now, that kid looks a little familiar.
I'm sure he would if I could see it better. Why can't I have a zoom? Whatever. Alright, we already looked at that, so... I think that's everything, but let's do it once over here. I honestly have expected to see the yellow sign up there. Just more evidence that we're gonna die. Anyway. Alright, cool. Doink! Eh. Yo, Throggy boy! You got a leak up here. I'm soaking my nice shoes. Look at these things. I can barely see them, but they're nice. Or they were. Granted, when I went through the infected man's house and experienced that catastrophe, my entire outfit is probably ruined beyond all repair. But at least it looks snappy. Alright. Tell me about Bethany.
I had some questions about Bethany.
I beg your pardon. I don't believe I know anyone of that name.
Well, it came up during the investigation. Really? See, your father divorced, and his ex-wife's name was Bethany.
Say no more. It is beyond my earliest memories, but...
Well, that makes sense, actually.
My father's business is his own. I shall not engage in gossip.
Well, at least he's respectable in that sense. Okay, about your father's expedition to the Dark Continent, or whatever. What did they call it? The Darkest Africa? The Unknown Africa? I don't know.
Your father led an expedition back in 1891. Do you know anything about it?
I'm not the best person to ask, I'm afraid. I was a babe in arms back then, and my father...
Yeah, he was probably like this big.
...never made his findings public. It is a great shame, of course. His work would have turned the science of evolution on its head.
Yeah, I can see that.
What do you mean by that?
Have
Nothing.
A good day.
Bidet. Alright, so... Robert suggested that I take a look in his father's office. Why is that still there? Hold up. We did that. Oh, maybe we have to kind of examine all the clues until we, I don't know, until we find something. Let's see, He may know more. Would he, though? What if we pin the evidence and then talk to him? I don't think that's going to do anything, but...
I'm not in the mood for chit-chat, Mr.
Well,
Reed.
okay. Jeez. I'll just go back to my corner then. Fine. Okay. I hope whoever did this isn't thinking of taking up art. Are you kidding? That's a delightfully amazing depiction of America. Far better than I can do. I make rectangle people. Whoopity-doo. Left half of a torn photograph. Oh, I really want to show this to Throggy Boy.
I'm not in the mood for chit-chat, Mr. Reed.
Picture! Oh, screw you then. Alright.
The mortician has touched him up well.
Yeah, I don't think the corpse is going to give us any pointers. Okay, right. I'll have to figure out where to go from here in the next episode. 'Cause I am all out of time. Yeah, right on time, actually. Delightful. Anyway. This is a nice neighborhood. Anyway, back to the phone booth. Oh, come on, can't we? There we go. Yeah. Gonna turn around and hi. Okay then. Anyway, we're gonna chill here and swap out our outfit into Superman or something. I don't know. Anyway, thank you all for watching. This, of course, has been Let's Play The Sinking City with me, Celine Graves, and I will catch you in the next one, where hopefully we will get a clue. Hey, wait a minute. Let me double check a thing. Select main case in the casebook to see the clues. That one. No clues. Okay. What about this one? No clues. Well, that doesn't help me at all. Alright, fine. Well, back to through the looking glass thing. Yeah, I haven't used my casebook for ages. Whatever. It's fine. Anyway, I was hoping we'll be able to put together a clue so we can get a place to go. A letter that mentions Oakmont Asylum. A clue! Alright, so everybody grab your handy dandy notebook and write that down, because that's going to be our next area to go to continue our juicy investigation. Until next time, later.